This is my relatively inexpensive solar wax melter. What I've done is I've taken a lasagna pan, I've drilled holes in the very bottom of the pan, um, took a wooden mallet or hammer, pounded the bottom down so that was the low spot. I used the tray or wire rack that the lasagna pan comes from or comes with, and then I'll show you how I put the paper towels in. So I take a paper towel, place it in the bottom. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And I want to get it so that it covers everything on the inside. There we go. Good. So now everything's covered. Now all you do is just add your wax cappings, scrapings, anything you have wax, just add it in there. Just place them around. You don't really have to be that careful. Here again, I'm doing this one-handed, holding the camera at the same time. What you'd like to have happen though is you'd like to have all of your wax filter through that paper towel. And it's amazing how clean it comes out. Okay, what I wanted to tell you at the very beginning is this is the strainer that my wax cappings were in. Before I place them in my solar wax melter, I rinse them with cold water. You definitely want to use cold water. If you use hot water, you're going to have a big sticky mess. Okay, welcome to my solar wax melter. This is an aquarium. Don't quote me on the gallons. I think it's 20 or 30. You want to give the, when you first get your aquarium, you want to give it a good cleaning. Just going to give it a quick cleaning to clean off some of the steam that builds up in here. Okay, what you see here is I have a 4x4 block, a silicone pan. I put a smaller silicone pan, so that's really for overflow. I put a smaller one in so it actually makes me nice wax blocks. Here's my lasagna pan with the wax cappings in there. I'll place that on top. Oh, what you're looking at down here, I have foam insulation. I covered it with aluminum foil because I found out this was actually getting so warm it was starting to melt the insulation. Slide this over the top. And it's ready to go. Here we are, day 2. This is a day of the solar wax melter sitting in the sun. There's a lot of condensation on it. But let's open up, see what we have inside. A bunch of moisture in here. You can really smell it. It smells kind of nice if you like wax. This is what they call slum gum. There's still some wax trapped in the paper towel, but as you keep adding, that'll get saturated and the wax will be passing through. I actually use a lot of this for fire starters, whether it's a fire pit, wood stove. And now you end up with this beautiful wax. Poured off a bunch of the water that was in there. There's probably residual honey that gets through. But paper towel does a pretty good job. This is actually very clean wax. Silicone mold usually does a pretty good job. But there's a nice bar of wax. Pretty nice, huh? The power of the sun.